Welcome to the Spring 2015 Executive Director Update. I'm Dr. David Sharetta, and I'd like to bring you up to date on some key initiatives and processes that are taking place at Albert Einstein Academies currently and into the future. So you can see behind me, we have our sport courts in our new middle school building. And this is a wonderful opportunity for the students to get out and to exercise, and our middle school physical education team does a great job in this regard. I wanted to kind of bring your attention to this because, as the community knows, we have a new middle school facility, and this is part of it. But we are also now very fortunate to be engaged in the first steps of what will probably be a 2-year whole site modernization process on our elementary campus on 3035 Ash Street. That process is just getting underway in collaboration with the San Diego Unified School District using Proposition S funds. And it will include a planning process, design, with extensive input from our community, from our staff, and from all stakeholders. Stay tuned for more information upcoming on this exciting whole site modernization process on our elementary campus. You can visit aeacs.org. Also, stay up to date with our calendar. There'll be future community meetings posted there. As I mentioned in the fall 2014 Executive Director Update, the Albert Einstein Academy's Board of Trustees has created a task force whose purpose is to collaborate and design an academic program for a high school, an AEA high school, to open ideally in fall 2017. I am excited to announce that work has started. The task force members have been selected by our board president, Mr. Melton. The task force already held its first meeting and is currently engaged in, among other things, researching and studying innovative high school models around the country, and will also be making visits to high-performing charter schools within San Diego County and beyond. So stay tuned for more information on our task force. Please know that that work is underway. There's a lot of talent, a lot of passion, and a lot of commitment in the room whenever that task force gets together. So more information forthcoming. At every monthly AEA board meeting, there will be an update on the progress of the task force. So we'd love to see you at the board meetings. And if not, you can check that out in the minutes as well. I'd like to discuss a little bit about our budgeting process for Albert Einstein Academies for both of our schools, how that looks, some budget realities currently, and then going forward. Currently combined, our schools have an approximately $9.5 million budget. We are now at over 100 employees across both of our schools, so it's exciting to be part of a dynamic and growing organization. Our principals and leadership team are beginning the budget planning process for next academic year. Traditionally, our budgets are approximately 75% personnel, meaning salary and benefits for employees, and so that won't change. We're also very committed as an organization to being fiscally sound and to making prudent decisions. And so our Board of Trustees has set a limit to the percentage of the budget that can be committed to personnel, and that's 80%. So any budget that as an admin team we bring forward for board approval has to not exceed 80% of that budget being salaries and benefits of personnel. So we wanted our community to know, and if you want more information on the budgeting process and budgets in general, at each monthly board meeting there is a budget to actuals update from our financial team, and some really important information comes forward and is open to the public. Finally, on the topic of money, Friends of AEA, Friends of Albert Einstein Academies, you can visit their website, foaea.org. Friends has, for the past 10 plus years, been just a stalwart supporter of enrichment programs at Albert Einstein Academies. These include music programs, assemblies, art, field trips, exchanges, the list goes on and on. With the recent growth in enrollment across both of our schools, we have an increased need for financial support. And so we're really asking folks to go to foaea.org, sign up to pledge some dollar amount per month. It would be great if it's on a recurring basis. Enter a credit card. Again, Friends of AEA is a separate nonprofit organization, but it exists to enrich our programs at Albert Einstein Academies across both of our schools. The keystone or capstone event of the year for Friends of AEA is the gala that takes place in June. Please check out their website for more information on this event. Our goal for that one evening is to net $100,000. Again, to net $100,000. Last year, as a community, we came close at $95,000, but it'd be great if we could push that needle up over the $100,000 mark. And I feel really confident that as a very involved community at AEA, we can do that. With that, I would like to just once again thank you for trusting AEA for your child's education, and we look forward to more interaction with you going forward into the future.